Welcome back, guys. We got another good one for you today. Headed down to Pachaug State Park in Connecticut with Craig Permiani. It was an action-packed day to say the least. We got over Mount Misery. We saw a guy on a Harley. He was definitely lost. Some really technical terrain, some good water crossings, plenty to see. So stay tuned and enjoy the ride.
Awesome.
So for the very first part of the climb, I'm riding this kind of like I usually do, and I get hung up like I usually do. But at this point, it was actually a pivotal moment because I decided to just keep the gas on and go. Served me well the rest of the day. Did I mention it's a longer hill? But look, I'm keeping the speed up, keeping the gas on, and it's kind of a fight for survival, but I figured it out. I'm actually making progress, or so I think.
That's effort.
Woo!
That was tough.
That was definitely tough. There's a little bit of meandering trail after Mount Misery, and I came upon this delicious little obstacle. Kind of low. Actually, I'm off the bike here, just, easing it through. Craig took a different route.
Thought it was gonna be cute. This is baby face or baby back. That's that one. You go to the right, which is a little easier, but you went right down the middle of it last time, remember?
So actually, I kind of do remember. This is a really long stream bed. It's been very dry all summer, so this is just pretty much bone dry, but it's got a bunch of step-ups all the way through, and of course, no shortage of rocks, never mind the step-ups. But you'll see, keep the gas on. It's amazing what you can get up and over. Those of you watching who know anything about dirt bike riding, you know that the 300 is totally bailing me out here because I am definitely too low in the revs, but if I'm not stalling out and I'm getting over it, am I really too low? I would say yes. I'd like to keep the revs higher up. That'll give me more torque and more speed. Just got to be quick on the clutch.
Usually all water. That's work. That is definitely work. Whew.
Well, last time we did this, we had like 50 miles under our belt. So this is probably the hardest section of the whole day.
Yeah, that was good. I actually enjoyed that.
Yeah. You want to do it again?
I gotta say, I really like riding the track. It's a really hard section. Breather, talk about it, have fun.
So Craig asked if I wanted to do that section again, and kind of, but I know we still have like 40 miles, 45 miles to go, so probably better to save it.
Oh, not the best one.
One of the good habits I seem to be developing is when I get to a section like this right here, I look at it as something to launch up and into, stay on that back shock and keep the gas on just a little bit. I'm trying to work up to keeping the gas on a lot without launching myself into the woods.
They should make a name up for that one.
Wow, that was not easy.
It's called Baby's Rash or something. Took a long time to get comfortable hitting everything, right? Because your early videos, you were kind of picking and choosing.
Yeah.
Well, if you've been watching for a while, or if you're one of those guys who trolls me on my earlier videos about how slow I am and it's the rider, not the bike, etc., etc., well, you know, there's truth to that, and there's truth in what Craig said. But hopefully, you know, we're getting better.
That's someone's driveway.
Yeah, it took me a minute to convince Craig that actually we go down this guy's driveway, and that's all part of the trail. But that is what we do, and here you go. Here's the trail.
That was interesting, huh?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
I do.
I freaking hesitated. I said, well, you went through it, right?
I did.
That 40 miles on the fire road felt like I was doing 200. So I think we're on this, and then we take a right through that rocky section, remember? Boulders, like kind of boulders. Wide, almost like a fire road.
Oh, let's see what he does. Moment of truth. I guess I kind of blocked the main route.
Oh my God, what is that sound coming from my motorcycle? I'm not used to that, but I like it.
You're moving fast.
Feeling good, yeah.
You really are. You're hitting everything. I can see it. I'm following your lines too. Rhode Island?
Yeah, I'm one from the boat show. From Harbor?
You're talking about Newport, Rhode Island?
Yeah. I guess I took a wrong turn here.
Oh yeah, you're how do we say? You're way the fuck lost.
Okay. So I make a left here, and what do I do?
Hang on. I just have a nav here.
Sweetness, I was only joking when I said.
It's a beautiful day to be lost.
Well, I got a little time. I was on a ferry. I came from Long Island. I was
Nice.
on a ferry. I got an early ferry, so I'm a little bit ahead of time. But
Unless you've made no mistakes in your life, be careful of stones that you throw.
No.
Yeah, we retraced all that stuff we just did. We just,
No. I
yeah,
don't think so.
yeah, totally.
Oh,
Working
you know
on the-
what?
His truck, it was the same guy,
Oh, you're right, huh?
probably.
Let's just camp here for the night. That was awesome.
That was pretty good.
Wasn't that fun? This is the one where it was deep in the middle, and we went to the side. You got stuck on the left, I got set in the right, and then the guys went through it, fucking no problem, right in the middle.
Oh, that's right.
This is the one.
So we go down the middle?
You go first.
There we go. We're riding really well. Well, I shouldn't say that. But
I'm riding the best of our rod.
we're getting through that. That's not easy stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy stuff. And I mean, the main thing is that we were smooth and riding through stuff and over stuff. We were riding fast, but the smoothness was the key. That makes me think that I can really build on that to add more speed. Smoothness first, speed second. I like it. I'm sure this doesn't really look too fast on YouTube, but I can tell you from the saddle, this felt fast, fast, fast. Because those rocks, they're like pumpkin sized, and they'll put you right off into the woods if you hit them wrong.
That was a good run.
Now, just because I had a couple of good runs there, I don't want you to think that I didn't nearly wipe out a few times. I think up here I almost lost the front and then almost high-sided off the back like seconds later. It's always an adventure riding with me, I tell you what. Yeah, right about here, I think.
Definitely wet.
I almost. That's going to be a good video.
You almost bit it?
Oh my God.
This next section here was this really, really long, steep, technical uphill. It just kept going and going and going. It was awesome. I'm just going to let the camera roll here. You could take it all in. It was really a highlight of the day.
Wow.
Holy shit. Good job, dude.
Do you remember that rock back there?
Now, of course, what goes up must come down. So next up is this really long, technical downhill. The tree magnet was activated at various points on the downhill. I managed okay, locked up here and there, a couple narrow misses. It's all good.
Right done.
Alright, so that was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Some of those at Pachaug are really legitimately like 2.5 feet deep. Let's see how Craig does.
Which way, here?
Yeah, it's easy.
That one here? Right, straight ahead then, right for me, right?
It's only like 4 feet deep right here. You should be okay.
So this one, we went that way, didn't we last time?
What's that?
I think we went that way. And I think people just, I don't know, made that one.
They can't handle us.
They can't handle what we do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can handle what we do. But in any event, there was a lot of wind before we went on this ride. And a couple days before, some high winds and a ton of blowdowns, sometimes in the most inconvenient places. You know, message to all the kids out there, when there's a blowdown at like helmet level, right across the trail, you should probably slow down and just go around it, not try to sneak under it. And then, just like that, it was over. 60 miles done, into the parking lot for a little repartee.
Outstanding.
That was excellent.
That really was, wasn't it? That last section, I gave up. I couldn't follow you.
We were both doing really well.
Yeah.
When all was said and done, I think we did about 60 miles, including helping that guy on the Harley and getting a little bit lost ourselves. Just absolutely phenomenal day. So enjoyable. Can't wait to get out there again. The job has been pretty demanding lately, so I haven't had enough time to do the riding I'd like or all the videos I'd like, but as the great Julia Child once said, never apologize for your cooking. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe and hope to see you soon.